Tuesday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. Today it's going to be a beautiful day. Right now we are approaching a place here in Atlanta that all the ladies, all the guys, we all just love it. It's Treat Your Feet Buckhead. Can somebody please let me over? It's Treat Your Feet Buckhead, the premier place here in Atlanta to get just an awesome foot massage. A few days ago, I had the bright idea of walking around Piedmont Park in some Crocs, and I'm paying for it today. I am paying for it. My feet, my legs, they're killing me. So I decided 2 days ago to book an appointment, and thankfully they had something today. It's not the easiest place to get into. If you're here in Atlanta, then you have to think out a few days in terms of getting an appointment, if you want to get in here. But we are approaching it. My appointment is at 12:30. It is currently 12:07. With the Atlanta traffic, even though I honestly just live 2 minutes away, if that, you just gotta get out early here, because the Atlanta streets do what the Atlanta streets do. But thankfully we got here early, and I can sit for a few minutes and chat with you guys. Like I said, it's Tuesday. I hope that you guys are having an awesome start to your week. Look, I don't care what they tell you, God is good. I got the last parking space. The last parking space. They do have parking, downstairs? But it's a walk, and I didn't want to have to walk. I am right here in front of the store, or in front of the establishment, if you will. Let's see. This is the door right here. I love it. I love that for me. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Really, again, appreciate all of the love and just continued support in terms of what happened just a few short weeks ago. Actually, you guys have just been amazing. Shout out to everyone supporting the store. We really appreciate that. We're still running the sale. I guess I'll tell you guys, my body butter fragrance of today is the Thine Scandalous. Scandalous for me is that body butter fragrance that, it's underrated. It is underrated. I absolutely love it. While Scandalous is that Victoria's Secret fragrance, meaning it's not a high-end luxury fragrance in price, but the fragrance, the scent, I absolutely put it up there with, your luxury fragrances. I really do. So the body butters are still 30% off, and we only have a few left. Let me just say that too. Only a few body butters remain in stock before I restock and add new fragrances. And the shower gels and the lotions are still, I believe, $5.95. So if you're looking to catch some deals before everything, gets restocked and the prices return to normal, just head over to the UNFRUMPYMOMMY store. And again, I just want to send a huge thank you out, to everyone who is continuing to shop. But yeah, I just love this weather today. Oh my gosh. It's not too hot. Did I tell you guys the temp? It's 86 degrees. Not too hot. I mean, I guess it's still early though. It's 12 at this point. But anyway, let me get out, because I don't like being late. Oh, I forgot to go by the bank to grab cash or tip. So I'm just going to grab a few dollars out of Eric's little in-car car stash. I think the price for what I'm getting is like $55. So not bad at all. And I believe my service is going to be an hour. So when I tell you the way that I am about to go in here and go to sleep, child, should be a crime. I am about to be out like a light. You guys see the purse that I'm wearing today? Old Faithful. Yes, it is her. She is the one for today. But all right, let's go. I can't film in here. Yeah, I can't film in here. So I'll let you guys know how it is when I come out. Today, Chase told me that I should not film because on yesterday, while I was editing the previous video, he said, "Mom, you look super tired and you should take the rest of the week off from filming." Well, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to film outside before I get in the house, and so he won't see me. So I have the pork shumai, pork dumplings. Thought that those would be tasty. Then I also picked up the chicken ones. You guys see the flowers right here. Got some roses. I have some eucalyptus. I have some hydrangeas, some more eucalyptus there. There's a watermelon back there that has rolled. I got some vegan buffalo dip. I have a couple of vegan wraps. There's another one there. This one is spicy lentil. I have some cherries down there. I have some plantain chips. These are the, what are these? The spicy jerk style. Then I have some sweet ones. Did I say the cherries down there? Another watermelon here. Let's see. I have some chili and garlic cashews. Gonna give those a try. The ginger snaps. Oh yeah. Look, and don't judge me, okay? I have 2 of those. Gonna put them up though. Gonna put them up. I just had to try out these peanut butter ones. And guys, Eric and Chase, they'll join in and, you know, partake of these. There's another bag of plantain chips there. I have some, what are these? Pita chips, okay. And some chocolate chip ones. These are requests by the guys. Eric and Chase love those. And then over here, these are an absolute fave of mine, just for snacking. And then just a little hand sanitizer. So yeah, that's my little Trader Joe's really quick car haul. So yeah, gonna get this out of here and get in the house before Chase sees me out here filming. Okay, bye. Good morning, guys. We are up super early this morning. We meaning you and I. Let's check the time this morning. The oven says it is 6:26. Not sure if you guys can see that. Why am I up at almost 6:30 in the morning? Well, I'm about to make my coffee first off. Not sure if I've mentioned to you guys since I've been back, but my Nespresso broke. And when I tell you I put it outside in the trash just immediately, yeah, I was just over it. No warning or anything. It just wouldn't brew. So I pulled my old Keurig back out, and I've been loving it. I just got to figure out what to do with this frother now. Where do I want to store it? But so yeah, no hard feelings. Me and Nespresso, we're done. So we're back on Keurig. I'm gonna have my McCafe this morning, but that still doesn't explain why we're up so early. So yesterday, you guys know I had gotten my massage, and while I was away, there was some pressure washing going on at the house. And if you guys know, let me make sure there are no critters on the porch. If you guys know anything about pressure washing, it can be pretty hard on surfaces. Amazon for the win, though. I got a package down there that I need to bring in. But so there are some areas here on the house or on the door that were damaged, like some of the paint came off, and I don't like it. I don't like that at all. So I am about to paint this door. When I got home, I left right back out after I saw it and went to, I think I went to Lowe's. Yeah, I went to Lowe's and picked up some paint. And I'm gonna paint this door. I'm not gonna take it off the hinges. I've painted this door before, and Eric and I took the entire door off. I'm not doing that today. This is just gonna be a real quick job, and we'll see how it turns out. It's not gonna be this color anymore, but you guys stay tuned, and I'll share with you the color that it's going to be. Get my package here from Amazon. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. It's a really pretty morning. You guys hear the birds? They are up, they're out. I have some pots here that were neglected. Those are gonna go in the trash, and I'm going to put these new ones in some pots and sit those out here. I picked those up on yesterday as well while at Lowe's. But anyway, you guys are tired of hearing my raspy voice. Spider web. So there are all the items right there. And yeah, so let me share with you guys the flowers from yesterday. I need to water these. I don't know, I'm not real impressed with these that I picked up yesterday from Trader Joe's. This bunch of hydrangeas here, they're doing okay. These right here, as you can see, are pretty droopy and wilty. So I have some water here, and I'm hoping that this will help. There's water in here, of course, that I put in on yesterday, but maybe they needed a little bit more water. And then the roses that I purchased, I thought I picked up some that the bulbs or the flower itself, I think that's how I want to say it, I thought they were still closed. But these are fully open. They're drooping as well, and the petals are actually starting to drop. So I don't know, I'm not real happy about that, and I didn't get enough, so I need to head back to Trader Joe's. I'll probably go later on today, depending on how long it takes me, to do the door. But anyway, let's get this coffee going, and I'll see you guys back at the door.
Personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying, I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me.
And this has got to be the worst tape job I've ever done, but it's gonna get the job done. Over in this area, I was basically just trying to secure the open door so that no critters and little insects and things like that would crawl in here. And then in terms of the door itself, just a little taping. That's all I had to do. All right, I'm gonna sand this area right here to make it a little bit more flush. Get these little pieces off in the areas that are, you know, kind of already chipping away. And then we will get started. I say, because I like to take my time. This might take an hour, maybe. Hopefully, if I don't run into any problems. And I don't see or foresee any problems with painting this. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sand, get you guys on the tripod, and we will get started. My coffee is starting to kick in, so I am about ready to go.
I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
All right, so can you guys see what I can see? This is the old paint color here, new paint color here. They're so similar in color. I'm not even gonna bother showing you guys this entire paint process. I'll just come back when it's all done. But I am a little bit annoyed because I thought this was gonna be like a really dark, rich brown. And it's not. I mean, it's still wet, so who knows, maybe once it dries, it'll be darker. But right now, it is so close to the original color, you can barely tell the difference. I know I'm gonna have to do 2 coats, but I'm high-key annoyed right now. But we're gonna go ahead, push through, get finished. Like, I had to go all the way back there so that you guys could kind of see the difference. But anyway, I'll come back once I'm done. So I haven't done the top of it yet. Can you kind of see the transition? So Eric says he doesn't mind the color, he likes it, but he'll say anything to keep me from packing this up and taking it back up to Lowe's. I'm not gonna take it back today, but if I were really trying to do an awesome job on this, because we are going to get the inside and the outside of the house painted, I think they said like 4 weeks. Atlanta's backed up in terms of just like getting work and stuff done on your house. But anyway, I didn't want to wait that long. So this is kind of just like a rush job to kind of hold it for right now. But any other time, I think I know I will be taking this back because that's not the color I wanted. Like, can you guys see how close in color that is?
You don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life.
So I am literally sitting here waiting for paint to dry. On the door, the verdict is Eric doesn't have a problem with it. He thinks it's fine. He thinks it looks better than it did before. I, however, am not happy with it at all. Looking back, I wish that I had taken the hardware off of the door so that I could really get into the nooks and crannies. But if you had not seen the door before, I don't think some of the imperfections that I'm sitting here looking at, I don't think anyone else would notice it. But so yeah, I guess this is just gonna have to do for now. I can't put any more paint on it. Right now it's like 2.5 coats of paint. And if you've ever painted before, putting too many coats on a surface is not a good thing. It's just gonna start looking really super thick. I'm a bare paint kind of girl. This is my first time using Valspar. I'm not a really big fan of it. It's either the paint or the person who mixed the paint that I'm having an issue with. So, but we move, not gonna worry about it. Gonna let it sit here and dry. I think I'm gonna go outside now and pot up those 2 plants that I picked up on yesterday. But yeah, drop down, leave a comment. Let me know if you guys have the Nespresso, right? And if you've had problems with it, just not starting up, not brewing. I was in my feelings about that coffee machine not working. I'm not one of these people who, when I have to have coffee, I'm just like, I'm growing horns and stuff out of my head. But when I want my coffee to brew, no, I'm not, Eric, I am not. But that day, I think I opened the back door and physically, literally threw it out the back door. I was so upset with that coffee machine. Because I had been trying to get it to brew for like an hour and I just couldn't figure it out. So I was just like, forget it. I pulled my Nespresso back out, descaled it, you know, went through all the little steps of cleaning it because I hadn't used it in like 2 years. And I am really enjoying my coffee now. But you guys let me know if you have had any problems with your Nespresso, and if you are a Nespresso or a Keurig girl. Babe, what time is it?
9:38.
So it's like 9:38 right now. And what time did I wake y'all up? Like 6:30 this morning. So I'm just sitting here looking beaten, busted, but we move. The door is done. And yeah, I think I'll pick you guys back up when I take all the plastic down. And then we'll go outside and see how it looks at that point. I'm in luck. I found these 2 pots right here where there's one. The other one, the other one is here. So I'm happy about that. That way I don't have to use the blue pots. I don't like these, but this right here is just neglect. This was so pretty, but you know, life was lifing and I didn't get out here and water that one, but we're gonna start over. So I'm gonna pot this one up. There's the other one over there, but this is how the front door is looking right now. All right. It sounds like my neighbors are getting a tree cut down, so sit you guys right there and we'll get started on this. I actually have some rocks here in the bottom to help with drainage. These plants were $9.98 each, and these are flax lilies. They'll have these little purple flowers on them, so really cute. Okay. Nestle this one down in here. This is the soil that I'm using. It says for in-ground use, but we're using it for pots. It will be okay. Let's see. Eric, you have paint all over the porch. Houseway. Guys, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now there's a glare. All right, there we go. That's better. All right, what do you guys think? I actually like it better now. Much to do about nothing. All right, I like it better. I do. I need to open that shutter over there, but yeah, I'm happy with it now. I guess I had to wait for it to dry and then to actually get it here, you know, on the outdoor side, but I like it. You guys drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I wish I could do, oh, I'll check during the editing phase. I would like to do a side by side. You guys know I have a new laptop, which means I have new editing software, and a lot of the stuff I'm finding it difficult to do, but I'll see if I can figure it out and do a side by side, this color versus the other color. But I'm loving it. Well, I won't say I'm loving it. I'm liking it a whole lot better than I did a few hours ago. It didn't take long to dry, so that was a good thing. The paint actually had primer in it, and like I said, it's about 2.5 coats in certain areas, but that's it. That's the door. Ooh, about fell off the porch. That's it. That's the door. Let me know what y'all think. Okay. All right, guys, it's much later in the day, but I wanted to stop in and give you guys an update on the closet room now that I am finished with the impromptu painting job on the front door and the gardening. Well, not really gardening, but you know what I mean. So I have done a lot of work here in this closet. Can you hear the echo? Over here, you see I got some patchwork that I need to take care of. Got to sand that down. The rack that was up there was hell to get down. So I have to go back in and sand that, and that means I'm gonna have to paint that little closet, but no worries because I have a plan for that. I really do. I don't know why it's blurry. Focus. So I've taken out the shelving on the other side. I still have to do over here, take down those racks and everything. But over here on this side, if it focuses, there we go. Over here on this side, all the shelving and the hardware have been removed. Still have to take down that sticky paper off of the door there. But yeah, just want to come in, show you what I have been doing and how everything is looking. This, and there's one back there. Those were all back there in the closet. And I'm looking forward to giving that little closet a makeover. Everything that was on top has been taken down, as you guys can see. Here's a look at this side. So yeah, I'm really happy with the progress. It's been a long day. You guys know, like I said, I think I was up at like 6 something this morning getting started on painting the front door, and I'm still in here going at it. I think it's about 5 o'clock right now, and I think I'm gonna give myself about 1 more hour, and then I'm gonna clock out, boss. That's gonna do it for me today. But I'll pick you guys back up probably on tomorrow, and we'll see what we're getting into on tomorrow. Here's a quick look inside this closet. I hope it stays focused, but it's a really deep closet. But as you can see, that rack really did a number on the walls in here, and it's kind of scuffed up in places. Not sure if you guys can see that, so I'm gonna have to paint in here anyway, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. But the ceilings in here are super tall. Look at that. This is a really tall closet. And I had forgotten, guys, that there was actually an outlet here in the closet. Like, I did not know that. So that's gonna come in handy. when I get ready to do what I'm gonna do in here. I'm going to put just a small Ikea closet system inside that little closet there. And I think it'll look really neat. I think it's gonna be really pretty. But yeah, it's a few days later. Excuse my excitement. Eric is actually right now at the boutique picking up that, what I like to call my unicorn bag. And because I'm so purse thirsty these days, I actually have another bag that I ordered, and I'm gonna share that with you all here in a second. But first off, I want you guys to get into these flowers. Look at those roses. Aren't they just darling? So some of them, one bouquet of them I picked up from Trader Joe's. I think I shared that with you guys. And the other ones, these pink ones right here, guys, they're actually from Kroger. Yeah, they are actually from Kroger. So really loving how that little arrangement turned out. Side note, this piece of artwork right here, right there, I am getting ready to switch that out, as well as the artwork here behind me. Again, the house is in just almost a full-on renovation. These tulips here are also from Kroger. Those aren't as nice as the roses. Let's see if you guys can see. Yeah, they're not doing as well. Not doing as well. I was hoping that they would kind of perk up and open up, but haven't had any luck with those. And then over here, excuse me, over here in the kitchen, I picked up the hydrangeas from Trader Joe's, and two of them, they weren't doing all that great. But so I went to Kroger and I picked up these little guys right here. I'm not quite sure what the name of these are, but they're really, really pretty. And I think they, you know, really add to the fullness of the little bouquet back there. But yeah, really, really pretty. Also, I mentioned to you guys, was it earlier in this video? Yeah, it was earlier in this video. Are you guys cricket? Hold the line. So I shared with you guys the mishap that I had with my Nespresso, that I all but threw it out the back door. So right now though, I have all of these little Nespresso capsules or pods, whatever they're called, left over. So I will need for you guys to please drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you know of anywhere I can drop these off at, because I hate to, you know, put them in the trash, but I am no longer a Nespresso fan, okay? I am back to my Keurig. My Keurig has been doing fine. This Keurig, guys, has been sitting in my pantry for years, at least 2 years. And it after I descaled it and all that, coffee tastes amazing. So if you guys know of anywhere I could possibly donate these, but I guess I could just recycle them. But again, you guys know how much Nespresso is. I would really hate to just, you know, put these in the trash. But I have a huge box of my McDonald's McCafe coffee right here. This is my favorite variety of the McCafe. It's the premium roast medium. Absolutely love it. So right now, I guess I am trying to see if I can angle you guys down. Oh, this is so janky. Ooh. So I'm going to see if I can get these to fit in here. I may need to get some more racks. And these little hot cocos, these are so old. Does anybody really drink hot cocoa? Those are old. Oh, I guess I have, which one is this? Oh, this is my Keurig. So I'll keep that. I can empty out these Lipton teas. I don't want those anymore either. Make space for the Keurig cups. All right. So you guys, please drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you have had any problems with your Nespresso in the past. Has it been a bit temperamental? Was I premature in throwing it out of the back door? Should I have attempted to take it somewhere and get it repaired, if that is even a thing? I don't know. I was just upset. I was just pissed. I couldn't figure it out. Like, what in the world? You come down here, you turn the machine on, and you're thinking it's going to start pumping out coffee, and it would just make this little thud. Like, it would like jolt and then stop, jolt and then stop. I unplugged it. I tried to watch YouTube videos. I did see in some chats online that this is a common problem with the particular machine that I had. So I'm just gonna go back to the Keurig. I have a Keurig upstairs in the theater room. Guys, the theater room makeover it's coming. And then I have a Keurig downstairs in the basement, and they all serve me well. I do remember once upon a time, you know, me saying that the Keurig, it was weak, the coffee was weak. Well, you know, I think maybe now it depends on the morning. Maybe if I am in a mood where I really need some coffee gasoline, you know, maybe it can be weak. But on days where I'm, you know, really not looking to be amped up, you know, it's fine. And in descaling this one, I can say that the coffee tastes like it's in a brand new machine. And then depending on the creamer that I put in it, it gives me, you know, Starbucks vibes. Now these are old, so these are gonna go in the trash. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. But all right, just wanted to share that with you guys. Wanted to share my flowers back there, my little bouquet. Really happy with those, guys. I'm also really happy with the TV back here. Let's just take a moment, right? I don't know what possessed us to have that small TV, but you know, that TV worked for a long time. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but it was actually the receiver that went out. The TV was still doing very well. So at the time that we purchased that TV, it was a really good size for TVs. But this one right here now, you guys see it? It's just, I just love how it just really opens up, you know, this area of the house. But anyway, let me see call Eric or text him and see what the ETA is. And yeah, we'll take a look at this bag. All right, guys, Eric's back with the bag, and it's actually a few hours later. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the haul. Really quick outfit of the day, nothing spectacular. I've just been here tooling around in the house. That's why I look so wrinkled. But this is that linen-like set that I purchased from Target earlier in the year. And it's great for the summer, believe it or not, even though it has long sleeves if you're going to be in the house. If your house is anything like our house during the summer, you have the AC on snowballs. So, you know, you need some sleeves and the shorts to coordinate, and super wrinkled, but I like it. It's, you know, if someone stops by your house unexpectedly, you know, you still have clothes on, you know, you look decent. No shoes. All right, gonna get you guys on the tripod and jump into the haul. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start with Louis Vuitton. I know I told you guys that Eric went to, you know what, are we too dark? This office, hold on, let me turn the light on and see if that helps any. Let me see, does that help? Did that help at all? I feel like it's still a little dark. Hold on. Let me see. Please excuse my fingers in you guys' face. Let's try that, right? Let's try that. And if it's still too dark during the editing phase, I'll see if I can lighten it up a little bit. But hopefully that's light enough. But yeah, so you guys know I am in the process, or you may not know, I may not have discussed this with you guys. I am currently rebuilding my luxury collection. Maybe last year before that, I think I started thinning out my luxury collection, getting rid of bags that I no longer wanted, getting rid of bags that I wasn't wearing. And here we are, circa July 31st. And I am really looking to rebuild my collection with pieces that I feel are meaningful, pieces that I know that I will enjoy. But anyway, enough of the rant. This first item, of course, Louis Vuitton, and I purchased this item from The Fashion File. I have not been over to Fashion File in a while. You guys know Fashion File is a pre-loved luxury website where you can go and pick up some really fabulous, amazing pieces for a great deal. All right, I never thought that I would purchase this particular bag, but here lately I have been loving the videos that I've watched on this particular bag. I have loved the way the ladies looked here around Atlanta when I saw them wearing this particular bag. And so without all the spiel and hoopla, guys, it is none other than the Pochette METIS. All right, it came in this super box, so let me get rid of that super huge box. And I still have the Fashion File tag attached because I wasn't really sure if I was going to keep this bag. You guys know that I am traditionally a lover of large sized bags. And in watching this bag on YouTube, I felt that it looked a lot larger on YouTube. It just really did. And so maybe it's because mine isn't stuffed, there's nothing in it. Maybe that is why, in my opinion, it is coming off smaller. I want to say Eric and I have measured this bag at least 5 times. I'm not exaggerating one bit. He's in there working right now. But if he was not on call, he'd tell you guys, yeah, she's measured that bag about 5 times. I have been to the Louis Vuitton website and just cross-referenced. I was like, well, maybe they shrunk the size of the bag. Maybe they're making the bag smaller, but no, this is the bag. This is the Pochette METIS, and it is in great condition. So if you guys are not familiar with the Pochette METIS, this is the bag that, what was it, maybe 2018, 2019, caused just a huge ruckus in the luxury handbag world with some quality issues. I want to say Louis Vuitton has since rectified all of that, and now this bag is just good as new. All right, it's a great bag. It's a great piece. This bag is absolutely great for travel in that you can wear it multiple ways. You can wear it as a shoulder bag. I have it here in the last, or is it the first hole, making it really long, enabling me to wear it as a messenger. You girls know I am a messenger crossbody type of girl, and so I loved it for that. I thought this bag would be perfect for me for that reason. And then of course you can detach the straps, and as you can see, this is the signature coated canvas that I have it in. But there are, oh my gosh, quite a few different prints that you can purchase this bag. You can do the empreinte, leather, just a host of different colorways. You can get the reverse monogram. So just a really super little bag. And so yeah, you can carry it top handle. There's a zipper here on the back. Gotta love the Louis Vuitton zipper. It has that, I believe this is like a microfiber type of lining. The vachetta, this bag is in pristine condition. I love Fashion File for that. The vachetta is still, it's broken in, but it's not heavily just patinaed out, if you understand what I'm saying. You have a little piece of vachetta here, To open the bag, you give it a little squeeze there, and you open it up to find more of that coated canvas, signature print there. You have your Louis Vuitton little calling card, I like to call it there, little label, little patch there. And then just more of that chocolate microfiber fabric on the inside. So you have a back pocket back here. There's the main cavity right here. And then there's a pocket here on the front. And so again, when the bag arrived, I did not remove the fashion file tag because I just knew I was not going to keep it. I was like, no, they've sent me the wrong bag. There's no way the bag is that small. It looks a lot larger on YouTube. So I went and I pulled out a few items to see if they would fit, because again, I felt the bag was so small. So I pulled out my Louis Vuitton pouch, and as you can see, it does not fit. My Josephine wallet will fit in there. I pulled out, I forget what wallet is this. I forget what wallet this is, but it fits in here as well. This particular Louis Vuitton wallet in the Damier Ebene fits in as well. The bag, what I love too, it has like this accordion type of design here on the side, so it will expand. So I love that about it. So yeah, I've only had it a few days, have not worn it out as it still has the tag on it, but I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what fits inside of it. It's a really just a really, I feel, well-made bag without being too overly structured. Love the top handle. Not sure if I'll carry it top handle. Again, I am a crossbody messenger type of girl. Every now and then I will do shoulder. I'll do shoulder every now and then. And before we tip out of the video today, I will stand up and put the bag on and just share with you how it wears on me. And you know, now that I look at it though, with just those few items in here, and of course I wouldn't walk around with 2 and 3 wallets at one time, but just wanted to bring those items down and put in here just to see how the bag will kind of fill out. But so in doing that, I think I will go ahead and pull the trigger, cut the tag off, because I think well, I know I'm going to keep it now since I removed that, but I do plan on keeping it. I love it. Just look at that sheen on there. I love when on the rare occasion that I shop on Fashion File. I don't shop on Fashion File a lot, but when I do, I love that I'm able to get pieces where you ladies, if you're among the ladies who, you know, sell your bags to Fashion File, you take really good care of them. And I love that. I really do love that. So a nice addition to my luxury handbag collection. Again, never thought that I would be an owner of the Pochette METIS, but really glad to have it in my collection. All right, so now we will move on to what I have from Gucci. Now this actually came from the Gucci boutique here in Atlanta, up at FEMME. All right, so let's take a look here. Guys, I have missed opening up just luxury items. It's just a whole vibe, right? So I have seen the bag, of course, but I have not opened it really. So we'll do that together. Loving this Gucci green box. All right. Here's the dust bag. And I'll close this bag up, this box up, and put it off to the side as well. I love that Gucci green box. You guys know the Gucci box used to be like what, white and chocolate? I'm loving the green. All right, can you guys guess what bag this is? Let me see. Here she is. Guys, this is the Gucci HORSEBIT 1955. This is the bag that and if I just butchered that name, I'll have it on the screen, but I believe I have it right. Gucci HORSEBIT 1955. Guys, when I saw this bag, again, just perusing the streets of YouTube, trying to decide what bag I would purchase next. And I just fell in love with this bag. This bag is so me. I feel gosh, I don't know the last time I've had a bag that I was like, that bag is really me. You guys know I love my messengers and crossbodies, but you know, those come in all different styles. And so I just feel those are just very, for me, utilitarian. So they don't necessarily speak to me. This one, I feel when I see this bag, I see myself in this bag, if that makes any sense. But just love this bag. And honestly, several of the videos on YouTube where you see the Gucci HORSEBIT 1955, you also see the Louis Vuitton Pochette METIS, because they are very, very, very comparable in size. So let's go ahead and take a look. I love the little Velcro wrapping on the handles. It's not that plastic. You know, Gucci knows that you spent some money on this bag, so we're gonna do you right, and we're gonna make sure we wrap the handles. So I love that the strap, the handle it's all leather, right? And just like the Pochette METIS, you can wear it many or several different ways. So this is the shortest length of the bag, and again, I'll stand up, but then there are these snaps on it where you can adjust the bag and make it longer, shorter, you know. Now this one, the Gucci one, is a little bit more cumbersome or time consuming in terms of, you know, getting your straps adjusted, but it's worth it. This bag, it's just amazing. So you just slide it up like that, and I won't sit here and bore you guys with that, but you can, there are 3 different lengths that you can make it, right? You have the HORSEBIT here on the front. If you are a fan of the Sound loafers, then you know this is the same little HORSEBIT hardware that's on the Gucci Princetown loafers. And you have a half of a HORSEBIT here on the sides where the straps connect. Now with the Gucci 1955, you cannot detach the strap. You can, however, just detach the strap, like I said, on the Pochette METIS. So to open the bag, you push up like that. I'll go ahead and take this paper off. Okay, it's on here tight. Okay, piece of cloth there, and this reveals the inside of the bag. So they have a smaller version of this particular bag. That one, I saw it, where did I see that bag at? Did I see that on YouTube? I wasn't quite sure that one would fit my phone. So this is the medium size, so it comes in a mini and a medium. So I went with the medium, and on the inside you have the Gucci microfiber as well. So there's one big main compartment here. There's a little pocket. I had to change my SD card. All right, so on the very front is a super, super thin pocket right here. Not sure if you guys can even see that. And then there's a zipper here. Oh, it feels so good, slide. Oh, that was a nice zipper. All of your Gucci paperwork. And then there, way, way, way in the back is a super, super thin pocket. Let me see if my phone will fit. I have the iPhone 14. So let's see if it will fit back here. Yep, it fits. This bag is super structured, super structured. The Pochette METIS is almost soft compared to this bag. It is super, super structured. Let's see. Currently wearing this particular Gucci wallet here. Of course, that will fit in there. Let me see if this pouch will fit. Nah, I don't want to force it. So that's not going to fit. But again, I'll come back later and share with you guys what will fit inside. But I just love it. So the interior of the bag, again, is this leather on the inside, a really structured level. This leather, this bag is so well made. And it smells so good. I will say this particular bag is on Fashion File, but I knew for this bag, I wanted to be the first original only owner. So I had to get this one from the boutique. But if you're interested in this bag and you want to catch it for a few dollars shy of what you'll pay in the boutique, they have some really good ones on Fashion File. And actually, there are actually two pockets here. There's a longer pocket here, and then on the inside, there's like a smaller one. Not sure if I'll put anything in there. You may be able to put one credit card in there, not sure. But that zipper is amazing. So yeah, that's the bag. Oh, let's just pause. Let's just pause. Y'all just gotta take a look at this bag. You see that? That is me. Coated canvas, so I don't have to worry about stains or anything like that. Gold hardware, just a gorgeous bag. I'm sure you guys know, not sure if I shared it though, for those of you who've never seen the Pochette METIS, you've been under a rock. There's a zipper here on the back, great for your cell phones. My phone will absolutely fit back there. But if I have to choose a favorite bag, you guys know I'm a Gucci girl. I'm Gucci and Louis Vuitton, but this bag right here is just, it's just everything. No pocket on the back, but I love that I'll just be able to wipe the canvas off if I need to. But just really, really nice. I had to change the battery. Oh. All right, so those are the bags. And now, because Eric is so sweet, I have an additional item that I want to share. Here's a dust bag. What's that dust bag for? Ah, she put in a little tote. How sweet. How sweet. All right. Let's see what this is. Let us see, shall we? I love a good unboxing video. All right, so because he's so sweet, I got the matching HORSEBIT 1955 card holder, the exact same size. I use this one a lot of use out of that one. But I think it's just so neat to have the bag with the matching card case. Gosh, the HORSEBIT, I just love it. So on the inside, you have space for 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 card slots. Well, 5 if you count this one back here in the back. You guys see that zipper compartment there. And then there's a compartment for a little cash. Drop down, leave a comment. Let me know if you carry cash. Gosh, I don't know the last time I had cash. I don't know. I remember, where was I at one day? We had gone to Piedmont Park. I think earlier in the video, did I talk about this in this video? Going to Piedmont Park, and we went to pay as we were leaving, pulled up to pay, and she was like, oh, we only accept cards. I was like, wow, what if you don't walk around, you know, what if you'd only brought, you know, a couple of dollars? So I feel like a lot of places really expect you to have, just to be cashless these days, paperless, I guess that's what they're calling. But anyways, those are the items that I wanted to share in today's video. I am going to stand up right now and share with you how the bags look. Can you guys see? I should move my ring light. I don't feel like it. All right, so this is the pochette on the very first, you call it the first hole? Yeah, it's on the very first hole. This is it on the first hole. You know what, I'm gonna have to move the ring light. Hold on, guys. I hope you guys can see, but this is the bag on the very first hole. This is more than likely how I will be wearing the bag. Love it. Like I said, I feel that the pochette is a great bag for traveling. You can be hands-free, have your suitcase in one bag, passport and everything in your purse. Yeah, so that's the pochette in the very first hole. All right, I am 5'6" for reference. So not too tall, not too short. So that's where it falls on me. Let's do the, how many holes are on here? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. I'll put it in the third one. And let's see how it looks. You know, I don't mind the third hole. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. So that's the third one. Okay. Pretty sure that I will absolutely not be going any shorter than this. I guess if you take the straps off and wear it handheld, wear it, you know, by the top handle, it elevates the bag a little bit. With the strap, I think it's super cash, but when you wear it this way, it makes it a little bit more elevated. So yeah, let me put the Gucci back in the first slot. And there are some button covers that come with this particular bag, so that when you change the size of it, the buttonholes aren't exposed. Let's see if I can share those with you guys. So yeah, so in this little pouch are button covers. There should be 6 in here. Yep, you guys see that? So you can cover the little, they're not grommets, but you know, pretty sure I won't be wearing it this way. This just isn't my vibe, but it's so pretty. So now I can make it longer, and I do that by just unsnapping one side, unsnapping the other side, and sliding it. So that is how I will be wearing it. Let me close it up. Oh, and I love it with this green. I hope it's not washed out, but this is such a gorgeous bag. Oh gosh, I just love it. Oh, look at how pretty. I just love it. The gold hardware with this is just perfect. Just perfect. All right, so you guys have to let me know which one you like best. For me, it's the Gucci. I do wish the drop was a little longer, but I guess for us 5, 6 and up girls, it's gonna hit a little differently. But yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, so that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Sorry, it was a bit rambly and just unorganized here at the end, but the Gucci HORSEBIT 1955, it does, you know, there's a bit of a learning curve there, so I gotta work the kinks out on it, but I do love it. You guys drop down, leave a comment, let me know which bag was your fave. Let me know if you have the Pochette Métis. I do understand that it is a super, super popular bag, or at least it was once upon a time. I know once upon a time, Louis Vuitton could not keep that bag in store. It is available now in the boutique, I checked. But let me know if you have it. Let me know if you have the Gucci HORSEBIT 1955. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the bag. All right, really appreciate you all stopping in today. At the time that I'm filming this, it is Monday. So if you don't see the video today, Monday, you'll for sure see it on Tuesday. And so with that, hope you guys are having an amazing start to your week. I know a lot of people who are educators have actually gone back to work. A lot of students, a lot of kids are back in school. What the what? I think we're going back to school if you are an educator too soon, and I feel like the kids are going back to school too soon. I feel September is a great time to go back, but let people enjoy their August. But that's just me. All right, drop down, leave a comment on the purse. Let me know if you feel that the kids and the teachers are going back to school too soon too. But anyway, I appreciate you all stopping in today, and I'll see y'all in the next video.